Welcome back, all you LameApes and monkeys, chimps and gorillas and so on. So, we are gonna kick this off, and today we're gonna react to luckiest people caught on camera. And this is actually a link sent to me as a suggestion on my Discord. By the way, are you following our Discord channel, LameApes? Otherwise, there's a link right here, editor. So, let's get this started.
This pilot got distracted while dropping off fire retardant and did not notice a hill right in front of him.
No. Ah! Oh.
He managed to pull up the plane at the very last moment.
Okay.
And this pilot
Things
flew
just
a few
got
inches
hot in
away
here.
from a highliner and a motorcyclist. This whale was just chasing a school of fish and accidentally took two women in a kayak with it.
No! Oh no! What?
Fortunately, it quickly spit them out, leaving them unscathed.
Okay. I was like, isn't this luckiest people? You know, I'm going to react because this was scary.
Here's one of the moments why you shouldn't go outside during a hurricane.
Oh! What was that? A building?
Go outside during a hurricane.
Oh! Okay,
And this
he was
snowboarder
lucky.
stopped mere millimeters from a cliff's edge.
Like a mouse.
Imagine if that piece of metal went further than the windshield.
Oh!
These skydivers are performing an incredibly dangerous jump, masterly avoiding crashing into buildings. But that's not all.
No, 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 no!
A cyclist was crossing the road and suddenly, this flying car with a driver without a license miraculously avoided him.
Whoa.
The truck driver didn't notice a scooter and moved forward, dragging it for
Oh, no, no,
6 meters.
No,
He
no,
stopped after hearing a strange noise. Thankfully, the woman riding the scooter only had minor injuries and took responsibility for the accident. We wonder if this dog realized what it had just narrowly escaped. After penetrating the glass, the pipe went in only a couple of centimeters away from the driver and passenger of a taxi. Later, the manager of the group of workers paid a $156 fine to the taxi driver.
$156. You know, that's not like even in Danish. That's not even like 1,000 Danish crowns. It's nothing. It can't even cover the window. What the ever.
This girl had a panic attack underwater. She ripped off her breathing equipment and could have drowned if there wasn't an experienced diving instructor nearby. He helped her get back to the surface.
Okay, who made this video? It's interesting facts. Okay, interesting facts. That's not luck. That's just how it is supposed to be. That an instructor is there to help, that nothing goes wrong. So I'm not gonna be scared. I'm still gonna take my diver's license.
In the last video, we showed you how some lucky people can score without even looking at the basketball hoop. But
Easy.
what do you think of this shot, made by a guy balancing on a slack line? And
Nice.
this chunk of cement went flying after an explosion at a cement factory nearby. It fell a meter away from a car and nearly smashed it.
How can it fall that far?
This guy stuffed a fridge with tannerite. And now you are seeing a backflip at the height of 80 meters.
I'm not gonna do that.
Imagine what would have happened to this young man if he slowed down for even a second. And this guy won't let anyone go hungry. And here's
I caught a
fishing
fish!
Chinese style.
Whoop. Easy.
This reckless longboarder is racing through the oncoming lane and nearly crashes into a scooter.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh, no, no. Look at the video. He might have avoided the scooter, but look what happens afterwards. He slides on
The
his
driver of
spot.
this car
That's not lucky. That's gotta hurt when you sit down.
Narrowly misses an airplane that failed to reach the desired altitude and lost control. The pilot instructor and his student, who were occupying the plane, were not harmed.
Okay.
And now you can place your bets. Will this Chinese driver manage to get across the deep trench? And this waitress must have suddenly remembered about the tips. This person is running as fast as they can to escape from a high-voltage tower, falling just feet away from them.
Oh!
As a result of a landslide, a huge part of a cliff came crashing down, almost on top of some tourists. 7 people received minor injuries, although it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Diver John Gleason planned to perform a beautiful jump from a height of 155 feet, but accidentally did a backflip which put his life in danger. Just listen to the sounds of the impact. But luckily for him, it ended well.
Oh. That's
Can
gotta
you
hurt.
trust your friends this much?
Nope. Mick, if you're watching, we can do this. But you have to be the guy with the sunglasses in the water.
This pilot made a critical error during the setup of his hang glider, which caused his harness to separate from his wing during the flight. He had to hold on to the control frame with his hands, carrying his body weight. He performed an emergency landing and only sustained minor injuries when really he could have been killed.
Yep.
Sometimes luck can accidentally fly into a glass of beer, as it happened with a Carolina Mudcats fan. And sometimes all it takes is moving your foot at the...
You know, I haven't watched that much baseball, so I'm not sure if it's luck if your beard gets ruined, but whatever.
And sometimes all it takes is moving your foot at the right moment.
Nice. Like a bouse. Like a bouse.
Watch this BMXer land on a spiked fence. Perhaps one day he'll be able to perform the same quadruple backflip as the professional freestyle athlete Brandon Schmidt.
Oh!
This one's pretty important.
One of these two...
Okay, I have to say I'm not breathing through some of this. It's not easy breathing when you're watching stuff like this. I don't know if you can, but I certainly can.
brothers turned out to be more lucky by 0.001 seconds. And now you're seeing 2 regular Irish guys impersonating Conor McGregor on the streets of Dublin, when all of a sudden, McGregor himself rolls up in the passenger seat of a Cadillac. This woman lost her shoe, but at least she stayed alive. And this girl must have had some next level instincts.
Why would you walk there?
And here's why you should cross the pedestrian crossing walking, not riding. Here's an incredible...
Something's wrong with the connection or the video, but...
Here's an
I can't really
incredible
see what it was.
moment when a diver moves his foot seconds before it would have been bitten off by a shark.
No way.
And this is a surprising encounter between diver Nikki Brady and a tiger shark. And an incredible moment when the girl carefully touches the predator's nose to direct it away from her. And this
Nice.
girl escaped a wheel that must have come from Mad Max. British collector Nick Mead bought a tank for £30,000 and found £2 million worth of gold bars in its fuel tank.
You piece of Why wasn't that me? Lucky bastard.
Presumably, this gold was stolen by the Iraqi soldiers in Kuwait during the Gulf War in the early 90s.
Oh.
The gold was taken by the police for analysis, leaving Nick with a receipt. It's unclear whether he ever got it back. But we know what you should do to get rich. Subscribe to our channel and you'll be much luckier than the subjects of our video.
Yeah, subscribe to Interesting Facts. Thank you for borrowing the video. Please do subscribe to me as well, and like, and also come with some suggestions with what you want me to react to, because I'm easily to create some sort of reaction, and sometimes, well, it gets warm, it gets very hot, and I usually get afraid, but this time, watch me, I didn't get up from my chair. See you next time, monkeys.